Hey everybody, Botches here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Now, before we get started, a little bit of admin. Last week or so, there was a break in release of videos, and it was basically because I was away. And I'd planned for this, and I got everything recorded, and I had everything uploaded. But I forgot to set the schedule. So, I went away, and I came back and was like, oh shit, nothing's gone out. So that's why it was a bit haphazard, because I could only do it really when I got internet connection, which was obviously, it was not always guaranteed. But anyway, onwards with this. So I do apologise for that, but should be back into normal now. The Mongols have joined the Great Cuman Holy War, and I don't think I'm going to be able to wipe peace out of this. No, I'm not. If I surrender, they take all the holdings in the Khanate of Cumania, which is currently, thanks to really dodgy mechanics that I still don't understand, the Duchy of Itil. That's it. Those 6 counties will become part of the Kingdom of Cumania. So that's all I can actually control. Everything else has de jure drifted already, or was never part of it to begin with. In fact, yeah, Azov and yeah, just Azov. Alania was obviously part of the Kingdom of Alania. But yeah, so he won't actually lose that much, even with the Mongols on his side. So that's okay. Why am I against... Oh, the Byzantines have attacked me. Yes, sorry, I'm still getting to grips with it, because it's been a few weeks since I played. I holy warred the Hungarians for Transylvania, which is all very good. This guy's really fallen out from the Duchess of Ungvar. She's coming back with vengeance. I think her dad was actually a liberator. Or her granddad was a liberator. Look at that. So that's why. So liberation revolts are a real threat. They always... Oh dear. So I've lost that army, which is obviously unfortunate. But what can you do, really? It's just a few thousand, tens of thousands of men. It's fine. So what is my priority right now? So obviously I'm winning this war with the Byzantines because they're not occupying the land. And yes, you can come and help me. Who are you? How are you independent? Oh, you became independent. You're Armenian Massalian. You are incestuous, though. Were your parents... let's see. Were your parents married? They were. And it was his sister. They went for divine marriage and got an incest child. Fair enough. And she's preggers. With not her brother. See, you're falling down there, aren't you, really? But no, I think once I'm at peace, I will try and vassalize her, because I am her de jure liege, and she's the right culture and religion, so it shouldn't really be a problem once her opinion of me is high enough. And the Byzantines have attacked me. 1385 versus 3822. Numbers rapidly dropping as the battle continues, and we've won the battle. 86% war score now, and I've got the Baron of Monte Cassino. Monte Cassino, where is that? That's in... Yes, it is there. Cool. Just reminds me of the Sabaton song. Anyway, so we've ransomed him. I have a fortune. I really do. It's fantastic. Where's all that money come from? Is it because I control lots of the Silk Road? It is. I control literally all the Silk Road from Turkestan all the way. See, that's why. I've been cunning, and I didn't even realise it. I actually began this series and this expansion before Horse Lords came out, so the Silk Road wasn't even a thing. So I can't even put that down to, like, sensible planning by me. It's not. It's complete luck. Right. Oh, he's considering an offer to drop his plot. Fair enough. He's very wise. Yeah, I don't really have much in the way of troops anymore. Or the Mongols are not hanging around. Right, will I be able to get to Lower Volga before the various Mongol hordes turn up? Probably not, let's be honest here. Are the Mongols actually... Oh, no, the Mongols... They have reformed to Tengri. Mongol Empire and Mongolia. Okay. 71,000 troops. Yay! That's exactly what I want to deal with right now. And the Shah of Persia is called the Bold. Fantastic. Good for him. Surprised he hasn't formed the Empire, to be honest, because He controls basically the entire empire. Yeah, so that is the de jure Persian Empire. That is what he controls. Obviously, he doesn't have Mesopotamia. That's currently in command of the Shaban. But yeah, I mean, he might actually have close to 80%. And I'd actually be quite happy to see a Persian Empire, because you very rarely see it made. Obviously, the AI has to have Persian culture, but he does. So, other than the required territory, I think he's there. Okay, so they're following me. They will catch the 176 guys. But I should have no problem wiping out... Well, hopefully. This is a very close fight. If anyone gets reinforcements, they'll win. I may have just thrown away all my troops, but it's for the greater good. Talva. And there's Peasant Revolt, because why not? Oh, piss off, Mongols. Right. Hopefully, I can... I'll win this battle. Good. Good, good, good. Bollocks! They took the land. Even though I won the battle, they took the land. When will I get out? I will get out on the 30th of August, which is quite a way away from the 24th of July Mongols that are turning up. So I'm going to try and rush this down to get rid of that. Fantastic. So now I'm back on 28%. I'm going to disband this army because they're going to die. So now they have been spared. At least half of them have been spared. The other half have wasted away to disease and general loneliness. So that's fine. 93% war score. I can enforce demands because he's obviously struggling with his own revolt, so he doesn't want to have to deal with that. So if I enforce demands, I will get 1,667 gold and prestige. And he is very badly in debt now. So, goody for me. So I won one defense. Now, will I win the second? Will I win the one where the Mongols are involved? Probably not. Let's be completely honest here. It's unlikely. So, that... I mean, what episode will this be? Okay, just had a look. This will be episode 91. 91. Now, do I go for 100? Or do I start to consider calling the series here? I don't want to go over 100. It's been fun, but it's getting a bit tiresome now. I mean, I started in the old God start. I'm now on 1230. So that's a long... That's an amount of years for that to happen. I didn't get what I wanted. I've been set back by the Mongol hordes. And now, of course, the Tengri hordes, because the Mongols have turned up. Did I say Mongol hordes? I meant Muslim hordes, not Mongol hordes. I'm getting attacked by the Mongol hordes. But no. Yeah, so I'll have to consider that. I've got an idea about what to do next. I did want to do a Albigensian Crusade playthrough, playing as the Duke of Toulouse, or someone in southern France, becoming Cather, or Cather, and basically, you know, telling the papacy to fuck off. That would be essentially my objective. But there doesn't seem to be... I've checked the timeline. There doesn't seem to be any Cather rulers there, which is, like, maybe I'm missing something, but it seems a bit odd. It was quite a big deal. It just sort of showed that... It was one of the steps that showed the papacy was not, you know... This idea of unified Christendom was a complete lie. They called a crusade on other Christians. It was quite important. And it got really cool quotes like, kill them all, God will sort them out. Which is, you know, very, very Christian. Great Christian phrase there. Now, what is this? What are you doing? You're blind. Did I blind you? I blinded you. And yeah, you still hold a grudge. Good God, there's so many things here. He's content, but my prestige is great, so he likes me. But then I'm cruel, slothful, a known murderer, vicious rumours. My domain is too big, and my personal diplomacy is shite. What is it? 0. That'll be why. There we go. So, I'm 70 years old. Good God. When am I going to die? Okay. So, I'm getting my grandson on the throne of Bavaria, but there isn't much of Bavaria left. After her, how's he doing? He's been blinded. He was blinded by the Byzantine emperor. It's unfortunate. But I will eventually become him. And the Byzantines are currently in a bad spot. Alright. So, if I... Basically, I've got a plan now. I'm going to save up as much money as I can until I inherit my grandson in a non-weird way. But basically... okay, the Kingdom of... What? Okay. So, the Kingdom of Mesopotamia, this bit of Mesopotamia here that I made that sort of bisected Armenia, that's no longer de jure part of Byzantium, because he fully controls it. So that's sort of ruined it a little bit there, hasn't it? Sorry, Byzantines. You don't have a claim on that anymore. But what is going on? Why is that happened? The Kingdom of the Magyars. Let's just have a look at the de jure Tartaria. Kingdom of Magyar. That's a titular title, and for some reason they're still up there. I'm not sure how they're on the shores of the Baltic. They sort of, oh, I do remember. They went into Hungary, and they sort of just made their way north, which was very cool to see. You don't often see that, but now they're sort of split. This is a very interesting game, I have to say. I may play it as a I forgot the Hospitaller get involved, but I might have to play it as a time lapse just to see what happens, or even export it to EU4 and see what happens there. But I don't really play EU4; I'm terrible at it. But I could create the Kingdom of Alania. I'm just debating while the Mongols basically sack and pillage their way through my land, because I cannot stop them. They have more troops in one stack than I have in my entire army when it's fully manned. It's not fully manned. It's pretty shite, so I can't do much against them. Ah, well. So, I could call allies into the wall. I don't think... No, he's not gonna... Let's be honest here. Dishonored alliance, did I? I didn't mean to. Sorry. I would have if I'd known. Bulgaria has a lot of troops considering it's quite small county-wise, but I suppose it's quite a built-up area. I'm no longer ambitious. Have I not already got proud? I have not got proud. That seems like an odd thing to be missing from my sin collection, but apparently it is. Now, I'm on 28% war score now. Yeah. Unless I managed 1,000 troops there. 1,000. How many troops there? 600. And here. If I send these guys on a commando secret mission, not through the Mongol horde, that would be a stupid idea. Why would you go that way? If I get them to go there and have them go not through the bloody Mongols, go across to there, then maybe I will be able to unsiege this, crush that army, and get the war score ticking in my favour again. This would be the best defence ever if that was the case. But there's no point me raising more troops, because it won't be enough to beat the Mongols, and if they fight me and they wipe them out, which they would, then I would give them a lot more war score. Go with my blessing. Who are you? Yeah, go with my blessing. I don't care. Who are you? I don't even know who that guy is. So I just gained piety for sending so. I died. I died. Yay! I died. So I'm now going to elect. Where are you? Where are you? Hang on. Oh, bugger. Does he not have a claim? He doesn't have a claim, does he? He doesn't have a claim. Okay, right. I may have to have some abdication shenanigans here. Yes, I think I'm going to have to. I mean, she's attractive, so my vassals should adore me, to be fair. The thing is, I could abdicate to my incest-strong grandson. God, that's such a waste. Oh no, he's blind! It's because he's been blinded he can't inherit. No! Bugger! Dear Jesus, shit. Okay, so that's happened. That's ruined everything. Yeah. So I'm gonna make my thing to be rulership. I like rulership. I like the events it gives you. My husband is king of Bavaria. I will make this kid my heir. Unite Bavaria. Taniel. There he is. He's 14. So that is irritating, to be honest. I was really banking on that. However, are there any Byzantine princesses that could be married off to my heir? Start it all over again. Princess of the Byzantine Empire. Who is she? Yes, her dad. She will inherit a claim. Okay, Margarita. So there we go. And there's no actual political differences there. The normal political difficulties, or whatever it normally calls it. Fantastic. Cool. So I'll continue up onto there. Yeah, so cool. So who's in line to the throne? It's agnatic cognatic, so it could go to her if, say, this guy dies. Or this guy. Or this guy. No. No one is going to help me kill someone. Hang on, that's not the way this works. Although my daughter and my son are married. That explains the incest strong. Okay. I remember I did that. I did that myself. Right, okay, so this, yeah. No. This is what you get for trying to take part in the democratic process. You get killed. This is not the way it works. This is a nepotistic realm. It's not going to someone else outside the family. Oh, I don't want to go to an Orthodox kid. Where is he? Taniel. Yeah, Taniel. What? What's happened? Why can I all of a sudden not go with that kid? I'm very confused. Okay, I might actually change my succession law. If I get the chance to, obviously, because I've got to rule for 10 years, and we'll see how long that takes. But yeah, so him being blind has really scuppered it. Scuppered all my plans. I'm saying faithful, please. But yes, I may have to. I may decide to call it there before the 100-year mark, 100 episode. It just feels like 100 years. Now, once I've combined these forces, I'll go and crush that Mongol force. The first battle I will win against the Mongols, and it will be my last, quite possibly. So, yes. Is everyone the best they can be? Now they are. So, 1,085 troops on each flank, made up of 3 units each. That's surprisingly even, considering they are just levies. I've new heir. Why could I not do that before? I don't know. Right, as long as my dukes split their interest, I'm okay. I will keep. How do I have such a good chance of killing these people? Why are they so disliked? Oh, he's dwarf. Does that have a problem? Nestorian heresy has appeared in the province of Kuban. Seems a bit mean. If it's because he's a dwarf and all his female vassals and courtiers hate him. My beloved niece. Oh yes, this is weird. This is one of the weird things. I married my niece when my dad married my brother's or sister's child. Yeah, my brother's child. It's so weird. I'll find her someone nice. Matrilineal. No one's gonna marry her, are they? No. Okay, sod it. You are just gonna pump out some incest babies with my son. Because that's not weird. This is just descending into debauchery. I will marry off everyone to everyone's sister and brother. And someone's known as the Lionheart. You are known as the Lionheart. That's irritating. You're about to die as well. Oh dear. So the Mongols are coming. The Mongols are coming. Run! Retreat! They're coming. They're gonna come and kill me. Hopefully I can get out alive. No, they're not even gonna chase me. Oh dear. So he doesn't like me anymore, which is obviously unfortunate. But what can you do? I mean, what's my intrigue? 3. That's a surprise. I have a lot of plot power. they're going to come and kill me, aren't they? Yeah, kill him. See, the thing is, once it's been discovered, you've got to commit, because now you've got a vassal who absolutely despises you, because obviously you tried to kill him. So it's a bit like if you were the person being assassinated, I would personally pretend that I didn't know, because then the threat's negated, like to the person trying to kill me. And does he dislike me? No, I murdered his dad, but did I? No. Who was I killed? That's the guy. He died. Itil. Duke of Itil. Yeah, so now he's dead. And his daughter takes over, which is all fine. So, yes. Fantastic. So everything's fine. No, it's not fine, because she is now... Azov and Kiev are voting the wrong way. But anyway, that's a problem for another time. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.